Hey guys, welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Tiara Bree and you're watching Ask the Attorney. Today I am with Bill Dobbins of Dobbins Blaya. How are you?
Good.
And good to be here with you. So tell me a little bit about your firm.
Our firm is a smaller firm, a new firm, which effectively is partners now. It's myself and Martin Blaya, who's another partner. He's in Coral Gables and I'm up here in Jacksonville. We both come from traditional defense-oriented firms, and so we bring a unique perspective being out on our own now. And with our backgrounds, we have forged a firm that's a little bit more nimble than some of the more traditional firms.
And it's definitely unique with you being here in Jacksonville and your partner being down in Coral Gables, How do you guys kind of work together with that far distance between?
Well, we're friends predominantly. We have a friendship that dates back to law school, so we're used to communicating from afar, and we use what is now a very easy source of communication, be it through FaceTime, Skype, a number of other online media that allow us to communicate almost as if we're in the same office.
That is awesome. And you said you guys both have a defense background. So what type of law do you practice, like here in Jacksonville?
Yeah, here in Jacksonville, we do a little bit of everything. I would say that's the nature of being a new firm. We get all kinds of calls. Our core would be employment work. We do corporate defense work, employment litigation, and then we do all kinds of insurance services, some which we help folks do personal injury work, and then we also do insurance coverage work and also represent the carriers. So.
And even though you get a variety of calls, what is the main thing that people come to you for, or if you had to say that was the most?
People had been coming to us mostly because they've had trouble communicating with prior counsel. We're getting a lot of calls recently that are folks that are frustrated with other firms. And that's troublesome in a sense, but also I think indicative of times that are changing. People are communicating a little bit differently, and that's allowing firms to, what they should be doing is adapting, listening to their clients and molding to the needs.
And I'm sure some of that trouble comes from such a big firm. Going down to a smaller firm seems like you kind of get the one-on-one experience, the close-knit relationships. So is that one of your favorite parts about being a lawyer with a small firm?
Yeah, and it's been really nice to help individuals as well. Most of my background has been working for institutions, institutional clients, and certainly you get to have relationships with the individuals, but it's also nice just to have the joy of helping someone, and just from a real life standpoint with everyday needs.
And opening a new law firm, I know must be tough. What is the hardest part about, practicing and starting a new law firm and, kind of getting people in the door?
The hardest part, I would say, is overcoming the new firm barriers. Some of what we see are just new business things that we struggle with. Obviously, we're a firm based in 2 cities, but we're doing really well, and we have a lot of new clients, and frankly, we brought business with us. So from the perspective of looking at how the firm is being so new, I think we're very healthy. I think we're here to stay, and I think more importantly, we're going to be focusing on other firms as a source of collaboration and work. During my time when I left Hinshaw and Culbertson, and then I also had left Marks Gray before that, I've been receiving more phone calls about folks that have strategic initiatives, interest in working together as attorneys, and I think that's going to be a big source of change in the marketplace in the next 5 to 10 years.
I agree, and that's a great collaboration, having those, big networks and coming to your smaller firm. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, is there anything else you want people to know about Dobbins Blaya?
Well, just that we're having a lot of fun. We're enjoying practicing law. We're enjoying practicing law in a little bit of a unique perspective, and we'd be happy to answer any questions.
Well, if they do have those questions or just need some information, how can they contact you?
Easily, dobbinsblaya.com, and you can reach us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, my phone, 305-301-6358.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much.
And thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time at The Buzz.